Dang it, I almost forgot about this game. I kinda don't wanna, but here we go. Is it possible Path to Nowhere's already burning me out? As usual, my main motivation for playing this gacha game is because I find the story interesting and I want to see how it ends. Which is sadly a terrible goal to have. It's like starting One Piece and then saying you like it because you want to see how it ends. You know?
Yo, you're back. It's been a while since I last saw you.
Guess that's the material. The new character's using. Cool. Okay.
Oh! Are you here to see Michi? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too. Finally, it's my turn to go! Chief, can you give me some more...
May as well try out the new one. I believe it's Rainburst. I don't remember some of these though. Endgame and home. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Maybe switching to 5G will help. Dun 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 dun. 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 Dun 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 dun. Ah, that's from chapter 6. Ah, and this is from...
Oh, are you here to see Michi? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Looks like I'll be able to get more disc coins.
How are you feeling, Chief? Isn't it just awesome to fly around in the sky?
What do we have next?
A good weapon is a battle-seasoned weapon, no?
Oh, she's the only one who came back from this sea, the lone survivor. How impressive.
Commander from Paradisas. The mission failed. The defense line and the people in the city. What happened to them?
It didn't fail. The city-state is safe. Do not worry. How much do you remember about the front line? Do you remember how you left?
I remember. There are people who didn't leave. Many stayed behind. Please, go save them. I beg of you. Don't leave her there.
It's too late. This sea's tide has risen, and the combat zone is now completely submerged. If anyone goes there now, no amount of protective gear will help them survive for more than 3 hours.
I'm not a big fan of a lot of lore revelations being revealed in limited time events. I still don't like that I missed potentially a whole bunch of important lore revelations back in Stargazers. I'm more of a fan of the previous events where, yeah, there is still some world building, but nothing groundbreaking. They just reinforce stuff we already know and focus more on just the character at the center of the event, you know? Get you to want to pull the character and stuff by making them lovable and charming and all that good stuff. And hey, bonus points if a few of the already established characters get some screen time from me.
Completely submerged.
Don't worry, Paradisos won't forget you. All the soldiers will receive medals of honor.
You knew that's what happened. You knew the tide would rise in Dissea. You knew it would submerge the area. You knew all along it would end like this. Then why did you send us there? There wasn't enough time to begin with. It was a suicide mission. You knew that all along. Why didn't you warn us? Why did you cover this up? Do all those lies mean nothing to you? The FAC trusted your calculations and arrangements and carried out your orders without any doubt. They just wanted to fight for the city-state, and this is what they get in return? To die in vain? What kind of joke is this? Why was such a mission arranged? Who issued the order?
There's no cover-up, nor the need to explain anything. Discussion will only sow confusion. That is not what the FAC needs. You've all fulfilled your life's worth. People will naturally honor you for that.
Why did it suddenly seem like he got a new voice actor all of a sudden, lol?
Don't worry.
How the
It's
heck
just mental trauma from the battlefield. It's a common occurrence.
did anyone
in the
even
FAC.
manage to restrain her?
Take her to recovery. Poor her. Even a dog would become mentally unstable from losing its owner.
Stop! Don't leave! Who assigned that mission? Who is 05257885? Tell me! Who from Paradiso sent us to die? An abandoned dog. How fitting. I can smell the scent. It won't take long now. Just you wait. I'm coming to sink my fangs into your necks.
No, you'd be dead. I don't think I can use any of these yet.
To give you a spoiler, I'm going to run away in a bit.
This one's gonna be
Better
another
catch
puzzle.
up to me.
I can eradicate any threats.
How the heck am I supposed to defend against those guys? What?
Don't mind me. Take her
Am
away.
I missing something?
Quick.
Yeah, they just move. How the frick am I supposed to deal any damage? We can't link. See. Honestly, I don't mind this type of challenge for the limited time events as an equalizer for those who are either beginning, middle, or end game. I think it's a nice
Sergeant
middle
Raho,
grind to just
Miss Shalom
have
invites you to
puzzles
come inside the
instead.
villa. She says the application has been approved.
Who are you?
The Blue Rain is arriving soon.
Miss Shalom is worried that it will affect you negatively.
Got it. Thank your boss for me.
Please express this to her yourself. Miss Shalom is not as unapproachable as others assume. She looks forward to seeing you again. Miss Rahu, you'll protect her, won't you?
That's my job.
Of course.
Now that's a quick day.
The fog is coming in.
Somehow reminds me of no umbrellas allowed.
Where is Miss Shalom?
Still sleeping. Miss Shalom is recovering very slowly, so she can't stay awake for too long every day. Miss Rahu, I'm here to tell you that your room has been cleaned and is ready for you.
I'll go after finishing the risk assessment. This villa needs to be searched thoroughly. I will check every corner. Do I need a permit?
No, you have free access to every corner of this house. Here are the keys to all the rooms. Or do you prefer that I go with you?
No.
Actually, it's just something I want to tell you. Miss Shalom is a gentle person, and the best boss I've ever had. She's friendlier than all the other East Side elites. If this hadn't happened, I would have never guessed that she's from Paradisos. She's getting such cruel treatment simply because she's from Paradisos. She's such a gentle person and has clearly done nothing wrong, yet no one can take her away. Miss Rahu, you'll protect her, won't you?
The Blue Rain suppresses anything Mania related, whether they are sinners or corruptors.
Sounds pretty powerful. What the fuck?
It's unlikely that the enemy will launch any large-scale attacks in the next few days. A couple of routine checks will do. No need to be as tense as the past few days. Go and get some rest. You all must be tired. Leave the rest to me.
Y'all? I really don't think that's something she would say, but I'm not the writer. I don't get to decide.
Your boss will be fine.
If they say she says y'all, then she says y'all. Jesus Christ. Look at all this text.
Miss Shalom has been here for less than a year and has kept a low profile. We didn't know that she was from Paradisos until she was attacked for the first time 3 days ago. In the beginning, our superiors took the initiative to contact us, mentioning that Paradisos was aware of our situation. They instructed us to protect the VIP and regularly update the safety data, assuring us that support would arrive soon. But since then, there's been no word from them. It's just been us sending data, always sending more data. We want to reach out to Paradisos, but who even knows where or who they are? I know our efforts barely amount to actual protection, but I don't even understand the current situation. I constantly feel like someone's watching us. Even if things are hard to organize in Syndicate, it's clear that other members of Paradisos are all under heightened protection. I just don't get it.
So she's double agenting. And that everyone is double, triple, quadruple agenting, it seems, right now in this plot. Whoa, no mask. When did that happen? I just noticed.
Sergeant Rahu?
Why did you wake up at this hour? If you feel unwell, I'll call the doctor or the maid.
I'm fine. I slept for a long time and dreamt of rain. When I opened my eyes again, it was quite late. What about you? Are you staying up all night to stand guard?
That's my job.
Sleep is for the weak.
You should get some rest. The blue rain also affects sinners.
There's a roof up my head, I'll be fine.
Judging from the way you look, you haven't slept well for a long time. You must be feeling tired, no? Don't force yourself.
No need to worry. The most important thing is your safety. Let me take you back to your room to rest.
You look really stressed. Can I help you with anything?
When are you planning to go back to Paradisos?
Why do you ask that?
You are in grave danger right now. They should take you back. The sheriff's capabilities are totally not up to par for someone from Paradisos. Do you have a reason for insisting on staying here? Or is it because you can't go back?
Did you hear any interesting rumors about me? For example, that I'm a disgraced and exiled Paradisos noblewoman. Those are just people's speculations about Paradisos. It doesn't correspond to reality. I have my reasons for staying here.
Let's cut to the chase. Your life is in grave danger, but the security force assigned to protect you is abysmal, and no one has come to escort you to safety. You've been cast here like a piece of meat thrown to a pack of wolves. It makes no sense. Let me just ask you straight up. Did Paradisos abandon you? Or are you their bait? Are they sacrificing you just to catch the culprit of these attacks?
If that's the case, will you give up your mission, Sergeant Rahu?
She's the fall guy, in other words.
I will keep you safe until the danger is gone.
Is it out of sympathy?
I'm an FAC soldier. Protecting you is my job. My work doesn't require sympathy.
On the contrary.
Then
Also, I
who
just
assigned
remembered,
you this
Cinnabar.
mission?
That's the
It
name of the
wouldn't
other
make any
shielder,
sense to
the A
protect
rank.
bait. So, why are you here?
The sheriffs here pleaded for help again and again. They were kept in the dark and caught up in this crisis. Those around you are innocent, and so are you. The FAC can't just let all of you die like this.
I see. Thank you. The original plan will remain unchanged. But since you're here, I hope you'll protect me and catch the culprit at the same time. Also, I hope you don't get hurt from this dangerous mission.
That's impossible.
Let me walk you back to your room to rest. No power, no background, a frail body, and not even a family member to seek help from. And that's why Paradisos chose her. No one will care if she dies. Even if I save her and gain her trust, it'll be impossible to get to Paradisos through her. She can't even go back herself. That woman is useless. But the fish I'll catch seems quite valuable. The enemy that Paradisos wants to catch. A bunch of mania killers. You old foxes. What do you want from her?
When I saw her from the promotional material, I honestly didn't expect she'd be a part of FAC. Her shield is definitely FAC stuff with all the white and black. But with the mask, I expected her to be some sort of Bancho Yankee gangster syndicate man person or whatever, you know? Like Cookie.
if I catch him first, will you guys come to me? Just you wait. I'll bring the meat right to your mouths.
Phrasing.
You're... that FAC. Wait, where are you going? Don't leave!
Having you here is enough. I'm off to clear the real threat.
It's 30 hours. And again, that was another very quick day. Night, rather. Boo.
I already know the other side's plan like the back of my hand.
It's too early for business. I wasn't expecting anyone. You scared me a bit. Hello, dear customer. The shop is closed right now. If you want a custom-made dress, please come back in a few days.
Those flowers are very beautiful.
Thank you. My husband loved carnations. He was fond of the color purple and said it reminded him of me. He worked for the FAC. He retired for several years due to his injuries, but then got called to help out with the emergency in Syndicate. And that led to his funeral. Oh, sorry. I just came back from the cemetery, so I'm still feeling quite emotional.
I understand.
Really? Did something similar happen to you, miss?
You could say that.
Judging from your uniform, you're part of the FAC too, right? Though I can't make you a dress right now, you're welcome to take any flowers you like. If there are people you'd like to mourn too.
There are. But it's not time to mourn them yet.
So, it's a bouquet and Drat and Taylor. What's up with the dress there that's stabbed by 2 needles? Doesn't give off the right... There's a lot of mannequins that are stabbed by needles.
Maybe you don't know, but the situation in West District is really bad. Many have died, and it's taken quite a while to deal with the contaminated corpses. Memorial services have been postponed for some time already. If your husband died there, he won't be buried until next month.
Oh yeah, this perfect... This just the perfect information to give to this lady right now.
Where exactly did you go mourn him, ma'am?
How impatient you are. I could have explained a small discrepancy like that.
No need. Your dodging skills have already explained everything. We fought several times, Miss Assassin. Your silhouette is quite memorable.
Quite the sense of humor, eh? You're in good spirits, Miss Bodyguard. Take off your mask and let me see. Are you smiling?
She has the widest grin right now, I can bet
Then
you that.
I hope you keep smiling for the rest of your life. Sometimes, a lifetime passes in the blink of an eye.
And I don't get to play that. Yep. I do get to play this.
Deep inside the fog. What will I find in there?
This hurts. Really? I thought the FAC was known for being polite and gentle.
Who taught you
Why are you
that?
being so rough with me? I'm your colleague's widow. Can't you be a bit nicer to me?
What an amateur. Not only full of lies, but full of nonsense, too.
I'm telling the truth. I was married to a loving husband, and now he is dead. These are my real-life experiences.
You used him to collect intelligence on the FAC, and then you killed him?
No, he was a great man, upright and doting. He respected my privacy and never pried into my secrets.
But were you the same?
If he had listened to me and didn't take on the West District mission, maybe I would have truly fallen in love with him as time went on. Too bad that good men always want to be heroes and clean up other people's messes. He went out over and over again, so he was destined to not come back one day. You also work for the FAC. Surely you understand. A new black ring appeared in Syndicate. How many of your teammates died there? I know this is your glorious tradition. The FAC loves meaningless sacrifices. So, I didn't kill him. Instead, we're in the same boat and should chat more about it.
You used neurotoxins on me?
Smart girl. I know your combat habits. You love to fight your opponents head-on without any hesitation, and always put your life on the line to shield others. This is the best way to deal with you.
Really, you fell for something so simple,
Oh,
Rahul.
stop thrashing around. This poison contains a hint of mania. If you have hypercubes on you, just wait quietly for it to be purified. I don't want to hurt you. Just yet. Let's have a chat. In the past 4 months, all the Black Rings across the city-state have become active. The bulk of FAC forces have gone to deal with them. You have no resources to deal with incidents in Eastside right now. Such matters have already been delegated to the 9th Agency.
Yep, Langley's taking care of it.
Rahu, no. Sinner of the FAC G47 Squadron, you shouldn't even be here. Your superiors haven't issued any assistance orders at all. You returned to Eastside on your own and forcibly intervened in a case that has nothing to do with you. You kept all the clues you found for yourself, and even came to see me, the assassin, alone. I bet even your sinner power didn't come clean, did it? As an FAC soldier, obedience and loyalty are your sworn duties. But you have stepped on so many red lines. Any one of them is enough to send you to be court-martialed.
You found out a lot in just a few hours. Are you threatening me?
Man. She's so fucking boring. She should have said, "Oh man, you've been really digging up for me. I'm quite touched to know that someone is so interested in me," or something along those lines. Ugh.
No,
It's so easy to come up with one-liners.
more than you know. You're the only survivor of the Eclipse operation to Dissy. You're here for revenge. In NF-103, The FAC received an emergency order and deployed 28 squadrons to secretly go to Dissea to break into BR-000. With little time and information, the mission reaped no results, and only you survived. It was an absurd mission, but afterwards, the commander who devised the tactics went into hiding, and the FAC got scapegoated for all the losses.
Did you also get this information from your dead husbands?
No, they wouldn't know. Anyone who knows this won't be able to sit here and do nothing. Like you and I. My father was a transport worker in the FAC's logistics department. In NF-103, he was at the base and got infected by materials secretly recovered from the Eclipse operation. He died before even knowing what it was. My father got infected with mania. Amidst the chaos, he went home without going through the necessary checks and turned into a corruptor right in front of my siblings. Like you, I was the lone survivor that night. I understand your hate. All these years, you sacrificed so much to become a sinner, suppressing all your hatred to be a dog for Paradisos. Yet you still can't get a grasp of the conspiracy. I know the cold, dark path under your feet. I've traveled along that same path. Our lives were completely destroyed in an instant. Nobody gave us justice, so we can only seek justice ourselves. There must be some fairness in this world, right? My name is Garofano. I'm not your enemy. We are the same kind, and there are many more of us out there.
You've tried to kill my client several times. For all intents and purposes, we are enemies.
There is a place in this world that accepts us, and someone there who understands us. She will guide and support you in exacting cold, sweet revenge. If it's what you desire, I can take you to her.
Are you talking about your patron? Or the leader of your organization?
It's the new family I tried so hard to find.
You say she'll help you seek revenge. And then the mania you released, and the corruptor monsters you brought, she was behind all that? She gave you those to seek revenge? The woman you're trying to kill, and the people around her, what crimes have they committed? Why are you treating them like this?
She's from Paradisos, Ra. No one from Paradisos is innocent. They're all enemies. The most powerful and terrible enemies.
That's racism.
You hate her
Stigmatism.
too, don't you? Just like you risked your life to become a sinner. I must gain the strength to fight them. We all have to fight for what we want. We all have to give up some things. Revenge is about giving your all. You know that best, don't you? Now is your chance. We can help you.
If you're telling the truth, then I get it. There's no such thing as we. Don't kid yourself. And don't confuse us as the same kind. I'm an FAC soldier. I will protect my comrades in arms, the front line, and all those who must be protected in this city. I will give my all to fight against the villains who harm them. I will rebuild all the ruined morals the FAC way. Even if I'm the only one on that dark and lonesome path, I'll keep going till I die. That is my revenge. Yet you, doing the bidding of shady gutter rats, abusing mania to kill innocents, and using revenge as an excuse to do evil. We've never been the same kind. You're but a useful idiot exploited by others.
That's technically you too, actually. That's like saying, I am a unique individual. You are a unique individual. We are not the same, despite the fact that both of you are unique individuals. Also, the fact that Rahu can just give out all this speech means Garo did not prepare an escape route for once the neurotoxins finally slipped. What a fucking idiot. What was even the point?
You, your organization, and the scumbags behind you shall always be the FAC's enemies.
What a pity. I really wanted to take you home.
Finally. Ew, look at her. Again. Right, I'm gonna bring just 2 people. Make things more fun. Who else would it be?
You really like being with me, don't you?
I'm here. You've gotten too close.
No, come on.
You've gotten too close.
Not over yet.
Let her go, I guess. Lol, that was easy.
What brute force? Are you a monster? What evil have you done to gain such strength? Does your dear FAC?
Who is the person directing you? You call her family, so you must be very close. If I capture you, will she come looking for you?
What do you want to do?
I want to go to Paradisos. To do that, I need an opportunity to present them with a gift. You and your master will make the perfect gift. There are those in Paradisos who want you guys. Did you know about that?
I see. So I'm not the only one you want.
Come now. Either fess up on your own, or wait for your family to come rescue you. You choose. Didn't you say she's a savior for revenge seekers? Then she will definitely come find you.
In that case, you have quite the potential to be an evildoer. Stop fretting over your so-called justice. You're already unfit to work for the FAC.
He's clearly more a fan of utilitarianism than deontology.
Answer my questions. I have no patience with my enemies.
You've waited for 10 years already. Why the rush now? I gave you that floral letter quite a while ago. Did you read it? Did you not understand it?
Just straight up tell me what's in it. I don't want to play more riddle games with you.
It's quite simple. Let me take you through it. step by step. We like flowers, so we hide the truth in them. Cosmos, lilies, and cherry blossoms. There are other words hidden behind them. The four seasons come and go. The dead are forgotten, and the flowers bloom and wither. Sort them out, and put them in their proper places. And then, day and night are reversed. Letters replace numbers and vice versa. Isn't it simple?
That's a cool lexicon, or what do you call it? Algorithm, data structure? Frick, I don't remember. Cipher, there you go.
This is the secret comms code. The only code that penetrated the Dissea's black ring during the Eclipse operation. It was used to send you orders inside the ring. It came from the elusive Paradisos.
I wonder if Samira knew about those as well. I don't Gekka cares.
Recognize it? The other end of this comms is the enemy you failed to find in your 10-year search of this city.
The Dissea tide is rising ahead of schedule. We can't hold out with this temporary line of defense. Requesting to retreat. We must retreat! No word from Paradisos yet? What about the comms? Didn't they say they have a way to contact us through the Black Ring?
Oh shit, I think that might have been voice acted and I skipped it accidentally.
Lies. We held out for 3 hours. No help ever came. You lied to us and left us to die. You let them die there for no reason!
All worked up? Who are you shouting at?
Darkness of Legion, hell yeah.
I didn't want to use this on you. You had an intense reaction. Did you see the enemy you've been thinking about all these years?
Dun, dun, dun.
Where did you get this code? How come you know so much?
Dun, 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 dun.
Could it be that you were there too? In Dissea? Or Paradisos? You've seen that person? Who is he? Where is he now?
What's the rush? Can't you see I'm about to tell you? I did some dirty work for mania traffickers in exchange for information. I know they're bastards, but I don't care. Only the shadiest bastards can get to the shady truth. They can tear open the facade of Paradisos and give those hotshots something to worry about. Can ordinary folks like you and me do that?
You two are not ordinary.
I know my hands are dirty. I know that some of the Paradisos people I attacked are innocent, but they've all been useful. Those Paradisos fucks have always been secretive. Outsiders don't even know where Paradisos is. But recently, several of their people have parachuted into Eastside. They visited Nirvana, the FAC, the City Council, lots of places. You and I both know they're here to fix the mess in West District. There's no question that they're important. So we're both here to seize upon this rare chance, to use them to learn about and infiltrate Paradisos. You forced your way into this protective mission, trying to gain her trust. How upright of you, FAC soldier. But no matter how hard you try, those nobles won't take their dog back to Paradisos. To get information from those bastards, this is what you have to do. This is a notice letter sent to every Paradisos person on my hunting list in advance. They're smart and know at first glance that it's not a death threat, but a lifeline. The puzzles aren't difficult. They all know what I want, and will tell me if they want to live. I've clearly laid out the deal. Give me the information, and I'll spare your life. Can you guess if they told me or not?
There are bound to be those who don't know anything. And there are also many innocent people around them. But you didn't spare them either.
That's right. Isn't this the necessary sacrifice? They will surely understand. It's the only way to fully appreciate the gravity of this opportunity. There are bound to be those who will spill the beans, and some already have. This is the right way to use this opportunity. This is true revenge. I'm willing to give up everything and burn in hell. What about you, the upright FAC? It's been 10 years. What have you accomplished, aside from acquiring your power and getting close to a useless Paradisos woman?
There's still you, isn't there? I don't need to betray the FAC. I can just rip open your mouth and get everything I want!
Sinner, let go of that woman! You've lost control already! Stop right now! If you don't surrender, we'll shoot!
As if that'll do anything.
What amazing power. Your mania even triggered the alarm. They'll treat you like a monster now. Will the FAC still want you the way you are now? Will they kill you?
I like this LSD. Hey now, careful with those clothes.
I've long completed my revenge. Somebody put an end to my hatred, soothing the rage and emptiness in my heart. I have a new family, a new life. I've received salvation. I wanted to bring you back too, but it seems that not all exploited souls can become family. You make me cherish the only treasure I have even more. I won't let anyone hurt my possessions again. I won't spare you or the people you want to use us to please. I gave up everything to seek revenge. Now, I will double down on defending my future. How can you, who have nothing, win against me? You're an abandoned dog that does nothing but bark blindly.
Come out!
wallow in the past with your stubbornness.
Phew! Victory at last!
Whack. Right, I'll end it there. Ah.
Yo, you're back. It's been a while since I last saw you. I was a little concerned.
Oh, I got quite a bit left over. I guess I should use them. There.